Take you on a journey from A to Z. But since you want a hero, let me give you some heroes. Andy was new, a white kid from New York. He had never been south before. Me and Mickey kept teasing Andy. We were up at this train in Ohio where we were learning how to protect ourselves. No, I don't mean hitting anybody back. You're supposed to love the man who's beating you on your head and knocking down your church. That's what old man Bear be saying. Old man Bear be up there writing on the blackboard. The non-violent activist must refuse to hate. Well, we were up at that school when we got the word about the church burning down, and me and Mickey decided that we had best drive back down there right away to talk to those people who had gotten their church burned down. And well, Andy, he wanted to come along with us. We thought maybe Andy should stay back there and get a bit more training, but Andy, he couldn't wait to get down there to Mississippi to register people to vote. I guess that's why we hit it off right away, Mickey, Andy, and me, because all in the car on the down there, riding along, singing along to the car radio. Car radio is where we had gotten the word that the United States Senate had passed the Civil Rights Bill 7227. And Mickey says, that proves we win it. Mickey always have confidence. Well, we got on down to that church where we were going to hold the Freedom School later on that afternoon. It was a Sunday, and we drove over to the school and everything, and there was nothing there but broken up bricks and rocks and glass. And Mickey said, that don't matter now, because we're going to hold Freedom School right here. We're going to teach these people to register to vote. So we thought we'd best head on over to the other church where the people were going that Sunday, because their church was torn down. So when we got over there, they were getting out of church services, and they didn't want us to hang around. They were all kind of worried, because they said last week a bunch of white men came up, pulled up, beating everybody on the head, just ran out everybody. So they said we had best head on down to Lavinia or down the road, So till things clear down a bit. So we decided to take the long road back, because it was Sunday and everybody be out there driving and down the road. And I was doing the driving. I was being real close, slow, and keeping one eye on the rear view mirror. And no sooner had we got down that road, a police car started following us. And as we drove a little bit further, he pulled us off to the side of the road. It was none other than Deputy Sheriff Price himself. Said that he was stopping us because one of our rear tires had gone flat. I don't see how, because we never left from the show, but everything on that car was working perfect. But he made us get out the car, sat down his fat ass and watched us change that tire. When we finished changing the tire, he says, we're all under arrest. Mickey said, for what, a flat tire? He says, no, for speeding. I was only doing 35 miles an hour. That didn't make no difference. So said Mickey and Andy was under arrest for resisting the law. Well, he took us back to town and showed us and took us in and booked us in at the county jail. Booked us all as Negroes, which was a surprise to me, because I had never known the Sheppard cops to be colorblind. Well, they took us back and put us in that cell. It was the longest day of the year, hot. I was worried. I was worried about what's going to happen down here to us. Worried about those people coming down here in a couple of weeks to help people to vote. And I just worried. Around about the time it got dark, deputy came in, marched us out to the wagon. And I had this bad feeling we were going to probably end up visiting some of the deputy's friends, probably end up tired of feather or worse. Well, they drove us down the road, down Rock Cut Road. The moon was high, and there he was, a bunch of deputy friends, reeking with corn liquor. One recognized one known as Harry, but he wouldn't look at me. out the car, start circling us, chanting things. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If you stay where you belong, you wouldn't be here with us. And one of them pulled Mickey over to the side. Said, hey, you boy, you still think some nigga is as good as I am? Before anything happened, man took out a shotgun, shot Mickey straight to the heart. So Harry was over in the ditch, throwing up. And Andy had only been in Mississippi 24 hours, and they shouting without a word, and they just laughing and laughing. See what happened to your nigga-loving friends, cool? You might not be voting, but you still be living. My hands were tied, but I couldn't let them do to me what they had done to Mickey and Andy. And I just started swinging my hands all rich and every kind of way. And then one of them said, hey, the nigga want to put up a fight. And he took out a tie and started beating my body. Just beating me till I just couldn't feel anymore. And if I had a gun, I would have shot them in their angry faces. I'm sorry, Mickey. I didn't want to give in to that. And then one of them said, let's finish the nigger off. And they shot me 3 times. Twice in the head and once in the heart. And buried our bodies so deep down in that dam that nobody was going to find us for a long, long time. And I've just been thinking lately about Mickey and Andy laying down there in that dirt. An old man Bear up there writing on the blackboard. The non-violent activists must refuse to hate. Thank you, Rob. That was a true story. It was written for me some time ago, and they made a movie out of it. And you saw it probably. It was called Mississippi Burning.
Oh, shit.
That was John, Mickey, Andy. 3 guys. They were heroes. They died being heroes.
Oh!
One was out for Frank Blaze, young man Frank. Thank you very much.